so now it's only fair. Do you want to give me something? You want to assign me something to watch?
Well,
we're not talking like 80 hours, right? I can't do 80 hours of anything.
No, it's City So Real. I mean, it's a short series. I can't even remember. Maybe there's 7 different.
Wait, what? Say the name again. What's it called?
City So Real.
City So Real.
Yeah, it's a National Geographic series on Hulu. And it's basically, a multifaceted look at the Chicago politics, Chicago Democratic politics, I should say, particularly the 2019 mayoral election. Looking at different issues from different parts of the city was fascinating, from different points of view. I think it deals with complex issues in a way that explains them but doesn't diminish them. And sometimes you don't even get an explanation. Sometimes this is just what it is, and it's complex and it's hard, and that's okay because it's real life.
Is this similar in style to that documentary that followed AOC and the other female, I forget what that one was called, but that was, right. It was in depth, but it was clearly made for laymen, non-political types. It like you and I and
definitely. One of my favorite scenes, and this doesn't really spoil anything, is, the people who are doing the documentary follow someone into a barber shop, and it's a conversation that goes on at a barbershop, which are, we know about these conversations that happen in barbershops anyway, right? But this is just, people talking about their daily lives, and then these different candidates, they discuss some of them and what this person does, or what this person's life means, or what this person, because of the advantages and privileges that this person had, versus another person. And almost even self-worth issues come up, as a result of all of this. So it's so much more than the election, and yet it's a lot of what, it represents. I mean, there's a huge, well, I'm not even going to spoil it because some people may not
Don't. It sounds great. Some
people may not know who the mayor is.
It took me a second to remember too.
Yeah, but I highly recommend it.
Hello? Yes, I'm doing a documentary right now. Could you please give me a call back?
What do I think about the city? I actually love it and hate it.
That's Chicago, though.
Yes, all one big happy family.
The cries and the complaints of the people are ignored and neglected. If Jason Van Dyke is found guilty, he will be the first Chicago police officer convicted of murder.
Who you serve? Who you protect? Who you protect?
What is necessary for Chicago is a vision, actual solutions for the issues we face.
Lori Lightfoot senses a late surge and has won the endorsement of progressives.
It is a breeding ground for corruption.
What do we do? Shut it down!
That happens every time one of them get killed. They're right.
It breaks my heart. I got a room full of beautiful black children and they're all trying to get out.
But this guy pulled up on the side of me and called me a black bitch.
You can't say anything without someone being offended.
Nobody's born racist, it's taught.
I have no tolerance for sexual harassment.
Well, you
Zero
tolerated
tolerance.
It for 6 months.
Would you please let me finish?
I wanna be stronger.
Chicago is often called the Great American City.
Well, I didn't know economic development looked like more investment in jails, policing, and mass incarceration.
Move away.
All voices.
One Chicago.